It's not like caretaking for your baby and for your toddler. It's very, very different. And it is a huge expenditure of energy, and it's huge emotional toll on people.
Caregivers want to know, what would my family member really want? And if you are explicit in telling them the details, it really gives them a sense of relief in making those decisions because they don't feel like they're guessing. Generally, I will tell patients, like, bring anyone who's important to you to this visit so that we can have this conversation together as a group. I never want to be the one deciding the next steps for a patient and their family. I just am there to provide the information and the options for them so that they can make the best decision that aligns with their values and goals. The largest group of family I've ever had in a visit, I think, was about 5 or 6 family members, and they were mostly the children of the patient. It's really important to try and balance conversations between patients and caregivers. If I'm able to, I will oftentimes preface the conversation with telling the caregiver explicitly that I want to hear from their family member first, and that they will also have an opportunity to fill in things.
Getting them to accept their situation and that they don't have to be the only one caring for somebody. I know so many people that they're like, I need a break. I don't know what's out there. I don't know what's in the community. And so one of the things that I have just learned with my role and what I do is what is all out there. And I really just wish that more people understood there's a lot of services, whether you can afford it and maybe you can't, but there are still services out there for you.
I think caregivers really underestimate the amount of time that they're going to be required to be caregivers. We can do anything for a year or 2, but the average amount of time that someone lives after a diagnosis of major neurocognitive disorders is about 8 years. Caregiver stress, caregiver burnout are very real, and I really encourage my caregivers to go see their primary care doctor and talk to their doctor about their caregiver role. You have to put your mask on, you have to save yourself before you can save someone else. And some of the statistics around caregivers show that caregivers actually may have medical conditions that worsen, or they may die before the person that they're caring for because of so much of that caregiver stress and caregiver burnout that's occurring.